Today's tutorial, we're going to make a really amazing finger woven and pom-pom made holiday garland, or you could use any colors. Today I'm going to use wintry colors, blue and white. So the first thing you'll need is you'll take your yellow pom-pom maker, open up those two toes, and we're going to make a series of pom-poms. Now, with your blue yarn, or it doesn't have to be blue, whatever color you're using, whatever color was in your kit, with your other color, we're going to finger weave or finger knit the strand of our garland. So if you need a refresher about how to finger weave, if you've never done it before, make sure you check out our video. I'll post it right over there. So you can check it out, watch it, really take your time to learn it because this is a really amazing technique. Okay, now that you have your long strand of finger weaving, your pom-poms, of course you can make your strand as long as you want it to be. You can make as many pom-poms as you want. Maybe you want to do one for a family member, or maybe you want to do different colors, but however many pom-poms you want to do and however long you want your garland to be, this is how you're going to attach the pom-poms to your garland. We left nice long tails so that we can thread them onto a yarn needle. The yarn needle has an extra large eye to fit those thick fibers of the yarn fabric. But since we have two fibers here, it might still be kind of challenging to thread both of those through the eye of the needle. So what I do is I take both yarns, fold them over top of the needle, pinch it really tight, and then slide it right off the needle. Now I have a nice hump here that'll be easy to push through the eye of the needle. There's no ends of the yarn to fray and get caught. So now that I've pulled that all the way through, I just want to pinch very tightly at the bottom of the needle to make sure that the yarn stays threaded. If it comes unthreaded, you can just thread it right back on. No big deal, but it's definitely a good precaution. So now I'm going to decide where I want my pom-pom to be. So for my strand, I probably want to have one right in the middle. So I'm going to hold those two ends and find the middle. So this is the one I'm going to have right at the middle. So I'm going to go through the strand of finger weaving, pull it all the way through, pinch the eye, pinch those fibers. And now I'm going to go back down, and I want to make sure I'm not coming out through the same exact hole that I went through the first time, but I want to go through just a little bit different so that it grabs onto the fibers of the finger knitting. Pull that all the way through. And now to make sure it stays, I'm just going to tie a knot. So I wrap it around my fingers, go through the center and pull it nice and tight, as close to the pom-pom as you can. And now we can trim those threads so they blend in with the rest of the pom-pom. So now that we have one pom-pom attached, we can attach the other pom-poms along the strand. You want to make sure that they're evenly spaced, so I want to space mine about 3 inches apart, so I'm going to put my next one right about here. Now for this last little snowball, my belts are a little too small. So to put this one on, I'm actually going to do it in a different way. So if your tail is too small to thread it through, you can actually just place the small tails around the finger knitting and then tie a knot. And secure it that way. I'm going to double knot it. Maybe even triple knot it just to make sure it's really secure. And now you can trim those tails. And there you have it, your nice snowball garland.